What's up, my great forex trader out there? Is your one and only Bosco FX. I'm back today to review the best forex strategy for 2026. And if you know today is your first time coming across my video, please do well to smash the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Without not wasting much of your time, let's dive into the chart. There are three things I'm looking out in the market, okay, as a day forex trader. Number one thing is what? Breakout of structure. Every forex trader or every profitable forex trader out there must agree with me that before you can able to execute any trade, you need to know the direction of the market, okay? And we have two direction of the market. Is either the market is going up or is going down. Now, if the market is going up, for instance, series like this, higher height, higher lows, higher height, higher lows, higher height, higher lows. Now, this is a what? A bullish trend. This structure is telling you that the price is going up, okay? Now, but if we have something like this, lower low, lower height, lower low, lower height, lower low, lower height. Now, this structure is telling you that the market is doing what? Is going downward, and that is what? Bearish trend, okay? Now, within this, you can able to predict where the next direction price will go, okay? Now, the second one is what? Liquidity, okay? Money is all about game. Anything that has to do with money is game. Even business is game. Anything that has to entangled with money is game, okay? Now, in forex, forex is all about trading, financial market, commodity, and it has to do with what? Money. So there is a game, okay? So you need to understand the what? The game. So markets come and sweep out liquidity. Like, let's say for instance now, market is buying, is giving what? Bullish trend, in the sense is having a series of something like this: higher height, higher low, higher height, higher low, higher height, higher low. This is higher low, but there is something different. If we take the first low, it did not take out any liquidity. The second low do not take out any liquidity, but the third one sweep out what? Liquidity. Okay, now I always look out for the low that do what? Sweep out liquidity. So I'll wait for what? Breakout of structure, and I'll wait for what? Liquidity. Okay, liquidity is the what? Is the second thing that I look out in the market. Now the third thing is what? Confirmatory. As the market sweep out the liquidity, I need to confirm that this market that sweep out the liquidity will have to give me a sign that market is about to do what? To make a great impulse. You know, market do what? Retracement and impulse, okay? It will retrace or correction and create another what? Impulse. Now let's move to the charts. Now this market is the market that I placed last 2 weeks, okay? Now let me explain it. Let me move to the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame. Now if you look at the chart here, you will see that market is giving a bullish trend, in the sense that we have higher highs here, higher lows, higher heights here, higher low, higher heights, and what? Higher low, just like that, and what? Higher height here, higher low, higher height here, and higher low. And here we have what? Higher height here. Okay, let me identify it with what? Trend line. Okay, trend line here. Market break this height. Okay, now after that, it breaks the height, it creates another low here. It creates another low. market create another low here, and now this low market create here, this low market create here is a major zone, a major zone in the sense that it sweep out liquidity, it sweep out this liquidity. Let me identify the liquidity with trend line. It sweep out this liquidity. The market sweep out the liquidity. Okay, now because of it sweep out this liquidity, this zone become a what, a powerful zone. Now and market go pull up and create another height, and this height break this what, this previous height. So I'm expecting market to reverse here, but what happened? Market do what? Break this zone. For the price to break this zone is telling me that the character has changed, in the sense that I'm no longer looking for what, buy opportunity, but rather I have to look for what, sell opportunity. I map out this area as my area of interest. Since market has changed character, I map this area as area of interest. I map this area as my area of interest. Okay, and I was waiting for a price. I was waiting for price to do what? To pull back to this zone. But price pull back to this extent, okay, and come down again. So for a price to, let me delete this. Now for price to pull to this extent and starts coming down, is telling me something. So I move towards 30 minutes time frame. Now 30 minutes time frame, I notice that market sweep liquidity here, market sweep this liquidity here, and reverse in this minus zone here. So this zone now is telling me that there are much sellers. There are strong sellers in this zone. Okay. Now the sellers now push this market down, and it breaks structure here. It breaks structure here. Okay. But this zone here become a strong zone for what, 30 minutes time frame. But in 1 hour time frame, it is a minor zone in 1 hour time frame, in the sense that it did not sweep out any liquidity. So I start looking for this zone here as my area of interest. Then I have to delete this first area of interest. So I was expecting price to come and do what, and sweep out this height here, because my first thing that I'm looking at in the market has occurred, which is what, change of character. The second one is what, liquidity. Okay, now market pull back here and do what, and sweep this height here, which is what, liquidity. Now market come and sweep out this liquidity, then move down to the what, 5 minutes time frame for my what, confirmatory. Remember, what I'm looking at for confirmatory is what, change of character. I move down to what? 5 minutes time frame. So on that 5 minutes time frame, this is the higher low that do what? That create this height that do what? Sweep out liquidity. Now I wait for price to do what? To break that low. Now price break that low. I use this zone here as what? As my entry. I use this zone here. Let me use trend line to identify it as my entry. Then I place my sell order here and my stop loss above my what? My area of interest. Okay. Then I target what? 3:1. I target 3:1. And what happened? Boom. Market what? Smash my what? My TP. Very simple. Always stick to your what? To your strategy and keep it simple. Please, if this video is useful to you, smash the like button, subscribe, and turn on the what? The notification bell. It's your one and only Bosco FX. See you guys next time. Peace.